They said no one ever hit him. The human landed 5. Before he even realized, the fight began. Tiwan. They called him Unbroken. Instructor Kale Rune of the Vrax Dominion had never been struck in combat. Not once. For 40 standard cycles, he taught advanced close-quarters combat at the Galactic Unified Academy, the place where the strongest species in known space sent their elite. He was larger than most cadets, denser, his reflexes augmented, his combat record flawless, so when a human was assigned to his class, the room reacted accordingly. The human didn't look impressive. No armor plating, no natural claws, no visible augmentations. Just a lean frame, dark hair pulled back, academy uniform slightly wrinkled. Cadet Elias Ward stood at the edge of the mat, hands relaxed at his sides. Kale Rune's mandibles clicked in amusement. "You are aware," the instructor announced, voice echoing, "that this course is not remedial." A few cadets snickered. Elias nodded politely. "Yes, sir." Kale Rune circled him slowly. "Human," he continued. "Your species relies on tools, distance, firearms." He gestured to the mat. "This is contact combat." Elias met his gaze. "I know." The room leaned in. "Very well," Kale Rune said. "We will demonstrate." He activated the training field. Impact dampeners online, safety protocols engaged. "This will be a controlled exchange," he added. "I will strike once. You may defend." Generous, almost merciful. Elias exhaled slowly. "Understood." The instructor moved. To the watching cadets, Kale Rune was a blur, his limbs snapping forward with perfect timing. A strike that had ended hundreds of bouts. Except, it didn't land. Elias stepped inside the motion. Not away, inside. His shoulder shifted. His stance adjusted by centimeters. Kale Rune felt something touch his armor. Then, tap, 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 tap. 5 impacts. So fast they felt like nothing. The instructor completed his strike and froze. The room went silent. Kale Rune blinked. What was that? Elias had already stepped back. 5, he said calmly. The instructor frowned. 5 what? Contacts, Elias replied. Light ones. You said controlled. A murmur rippled through the class. Kale Rune glanced down. His armor indicators flickered. 5 distinct contact markers, each logged as a valid strike. Impossible. No one had ever touched him. Not once. You didn't attack, Kale Rune said slowly. Elias tilted his head. I did. That was movement. Yes. That was repositioning. Yes. Kale Rune's mandibles clicked sharply. Explain. Elias considered his words. When humans fight, he said, we don't wait for permission from the moment. He gestured gently. You were thinking about your strike. I was watching your balance. Kale Rune straightened. Again, he said louder. This time, I will not restrain myself. Several cadets shifted nervously. The safety field brightened. The instructor attacked. Faster. Heavier. A combination meant to overwhelm. Elias moved. Not chaotically. Not aggressively. Like he'd already seen this before. The strikes missed, not by distance, but by timing. Elias slipped between them, hands moving in tight arcs. Tap, tap, tap. Kale Rune staggered back. 3 more contact markers flashed. The room erupted. That's impossible. He didn't even wind up. The human isn't accelerating, he's anticipating. Kale Rune raised a claw. Silence fell. He stared at Elias. You are holding back, the instructor said. Yes, Elias agreed. Why? Elias met his eyes. Because this is a classroom. The words landed harder than any strike. Kale Rune dismissed the field, slowly, deliberately. Cadets, he said, voice steady but changed. Today's lesson is concluded. A gasp. Sir? He turned to Elias. Human Ward, he said formally. How did you learn this? Elias thought for a moment. Training, experience. A pause. And getting hit, a lot. Kale Rune inclined his head. A method built on failure. Yes, sir. The instructor looked around the room. You see strength, he said to the class, and assume it comes from dominance. He gestured to Elias. But sometimes it comes from adaptation. After class, whispers spread through the academy. The Unbroken was struck 5 times. Before he even realized the fight began. Security logs confirmed it. No rules broken. No excessive force. Just speed and understanding. Later, Kale Rune found Elias alone in the training hall. You could have embarrassed me, the instructor said. Elias shrugged. That wasn't the goal. Then what was? Elias smiled faintly. To learn what you would do. Kael Rune clicked softly. Dangerous. From that day on, the Academy updated its curriculum. A new warning was added to advanced combat doctrine. Do not mistake calm for weakness. Humans do not wait for the fight to begin. They notice it first, and for the first time in 40 cycles. Instructor Kael Rune smiled when he entered the ring. Because now he knew the most dangerous opponent wasn't the one who hit hardest, but the one who landed 5 strikes. Before you even realized, you were already fighting.